say about 2 mile an hour.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I
Unbelievable.
hate traffic.
Unbelievable.
Should have left earlier.
Well, whose fault is that?
It ain't my fault, I'll tell you that.
Definitely not my fault.
I got home, it was ready to go, and you weren't there.
Well, that's not on me. That's some business.
It's on this guy. This guy right here. This guy.
Yeah, this cat.
Georgia boy, cut in front. Thought he was big stuff. He nearly pounded.
I mean, we're talking inches too.
Nearly got hit.
Like, I mean,
We nearly crumbled his old Dodge there.
it would have smashed too. Junk.
We would have folded it.
Folded him. Should have punished him, Brain.
Thought about it.
Inches.
Decided we ain't got time to delay right now. There's deer running.
There's deer running, so that's when we gotta go.
Yeah.
But we're not hunting, but we gotta get there.
I mean, we are hunting tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I gotta get at least 8 hours of sleep.
At least 8 hours.
Mandatory sleep, okay? I don't function without sleep.
Sometimes you just gotta be a gamer though, Brady.
Yeah, I don't have a Reign or a A-Shock or something like that.
Mountain Dew.
Disgusting.
Oh, psh. I'm so disappointed. I feel like an idiot too, because I should have just taken more time on it. I had so many opportunities after that shot that I could have taken. Dumb decisions, dumb decisions. I'll probably wait like 20 minutes and get down and look, because I just shot and I've been busted, so there's probably a good chance no deer coming in anyway. Well, I'm out of the tree now, in the field. If I could go back and do it again, I'd have given him 15 more seconds, giving myself a little more time to kind of calm down, and I would say at this point it's not a dead coyote, that's for sure. One other thing to mention, how badly I wanted to kill that thing. That coyote busted me while I was sitting on the creek bottom hunting for Danny. That coyote and I have some history now, so that thing needs to die. Well, hello. We are at our new farm. We're super grateful to have this place, and so excited for the opportunities that are gonna come with it. It's been a ton of work so far, and we've done a really bad job of documenting that work, but this house is completely different. Completely different. I'll throw up some before and after pictures right here. We already filmed this video, but it got deleted. It's probably a good thing that it did, because this place has changed some. So we want to show you this place. We want to show it to you. Just gonna show the progress of how we kind of made it our own and how we plan to make it our own in the future. So I'm gonna give you all a quick house tour, and then we'll start talking about the land. So you walk in the front door to the double wide. Please excuse any muzzleloaders or bows or whatever else you see, any mess that you see. But you walk in, living room, a lot of furniture here. Here is going to be a pool table. It's not a pool table yet, obviously. But we're going to kind of let some professionals do that so we don't mess up the angles of it or whatever. Something about that. Little back porch, looks over the pond. We'll get to that in a minute. And then we're still in the living room. And then you kick over to the kitchen. There was a cabinet right there. We knocked it all down, painted everything, new flooring. It's a completely different place. Found this in one of the sheds in the backyard, so that was cool. Yeah, but kitchen, nothing special at all, nothing fancy. We'll just call this one number 1 because you haven't seen number 2 yet. So, king bed here. So, closet. Here's the other bedroom that my grandma's staying in right now. It's just queen bed and cabinet and nothing special at all. Come back out into the kitchen. Down the hall to the right. Water heater, refrigerator obviously. Cabinet that we took out of the kitchen, we just put it in here. That was like an island in the kitchen. Back door, washer, dryer, closet. Nothing fancy, nothing fancy. Then you got the bathroom. Again, nothing fancy whatsoever. Now at this point in the house, a lot of people would be like, oh wait, let me clean up real quick. This is how we are. This is me and Braden's room. Our bed's just not made. Got up this morning, clothes everywhere. That's just how we are. You know, we're not gonna show a fake versions of ourselves. Big old closet. Big bathroom. So this is technically the master, but we just put 2 beds in here. Big bathroom. But big closet. There was a huge tub right here, but we just pulled that out. Put it something there. Utility closet. But my mom and grandma have done an awesome job with this place, and we're just super thankful for them too. We wouldn't have done it without them. So on to the outside. Just got off the phone with Braden. I'm gonna have to go pick him up here in a minute. But I got out early this morning because a doe busted me and I missed a coyote, and I was angry, and I didn't really feel like anything was gonna come in after I blasted. So the coyote might be dead. We're gonna go find out here in a minute, but y'all stay tuned. These may just be the fakest shots ever. So at this point, we've had the farm long enough where we've kind of been keeping it quiet. And at this point, when you just pull up with the machine, they know. Catfish know. A couple right there. I don't know if y'all are able to see those. Right there. There they are. That's a group of them, ain't it? Wow. So, there you go, and then you could just see like ripples coming just from all the way. Like from that corner, you'll see some ripples coming, and from that tree, you'll see some ripples coming for sure. So, let's get them fed. Whew, that stuff smells great. Here they go, though, they're firing off. There's a ton of catfish in here, that's for sure. That's a problem, too. That is an issue. We gotta get some big fat bass in here. That's what we gotta do. But the pond has a leak. Failed to mention that. Obviously, if you can't tell, water levels are way, way down. You can see over there, too. Water levels are way down, which means that we have a leak. Obviously, but we don't know how to fix it. I think we're gonna maybe get hogs at some point. I don't know, fence some hogs in. Apparently they stomp the mud and pack the mud into where it just doesn't leak anymore because they're packing the dirt in. Got off the phone with Braden. That's him down That's me. And he says he's a little bit lost, so might be sitting here for a minute longer here, but no big problem. We'll catch y'all in a minute. Well, I was waiting down there on Brayden. I just checked the Life 360 of him. He popped out on the road up here. I was down here where he could come to me pretty much halfway to where he was. I guess he doesn't know his way around the place great yet anyway. I mean, he hadn't been down there a ton. But I bet you he's gonna almost be to the house by the time we get there. Well, what is this?
I was waiting on a ride and nobody showed up. What are you laughing?
So we just made it to a field we call the Donut Hole. We planted something in here. I don't even know what it was. And it kind of came in a little bit. It's pretty green. Up there is a ladder stand. Brayden's changing the batteries on the camera. Not much for this. It's just a field. So nothing
We had
special.
a mock scrape in there. Leaves covered it.
Yeah.
They are using scrapes though in the big field. There's scrapes everywhere.
Yeah, there is a lot of scrapes in there. Alright, well we're gonna get this battery changed, run to one other spot, and then we're gonna go see if there's a glimmer of hope for the coyote. We are now in what we call the pinch. Brayden just changing the batteries right now. My camera in here, but there's a lock-on stand up there, and this area, it's just like it's a smaller version of the donut hole really, but there's a big field there, and then there's the pond there, so they're kind of get pinched into this one zone. But eventually, if we can have a food plot in here, like a little, we tried to throw and grow, didn't we? Didn't really come up. It may be under all these leaves, but eventually if we can get something planted in here, I think it'd be pretty good.
What's up, guys? It's Brayden here, back with you. Shut up, Corbin. Brayden's back with him, alright? Anyways, so I was hunting down on the south property, and y'all didn't miss anything. All I saw was a little 4-pointer. I did see some turkeys though, some toms. They're up there. One of them was strutting. I don't really know why he was strutting, but yeah, the toms are gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to wait till spring. But Corbin decided to shoot at a coyote. I'm sure he's told y'all about it. And we're out here trying to track him. Probably not a lethal hit, if he even hit him. He doesn't think he hit him, so if we find something, we'll show you. But right now, thorns right into the side. Currently, no blood. Can't even get the Can-Am started. We are moving some cameras though, so got to get them in a little different places. These deer are moving differently now that it's kind of the middle to late end of the rut, so y'all stay tuned. Yeah, definitely missed. Right, Brian? Got whiffed, son.
Got whiffed, and Corbin's got some bad coyote experiences. That coyote is 2-0 on me. It's got to be the same coyote. He's running right to the same place. Like a couple weeks ago, I was hunting the tree line. And the coyote snuck up within like 5 yards of me. It's crazy how quiet they are. And then he saw me. So, that was 1-0, and then 2-0, I just missed him. So, he's got me beat. That's for sure. He's got me beat, and I can't wait to kill that thing. I won't even lie.
So for this big field down here, the goal is, well, not the goal, it's going to happen. We're going to have corn in it, I believe, next year, which is about 35 acres. So should be just full of corn, full of food that they haven't had in a long time, these deer. And then hopefully, is that thing sturdy?
Yeah.
Corbin's checking he's got an old 2-man ladder stand right there that the people left. So if that thing's huntable, probably a good spot, because a lot of these deer been popping out right in here in the evening. There's some scrapes right over here. Could be money for this afternoon sit or tomorrow morning. We'll just have to see. Honestly, with this west wind, might want to hunt there, Cor.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Cor might be sitting there tonight, so y'all stay tuned for that. And hopefully, back to what I was saying about this, maybe in a year or two we'll have beans in here, which I kind of prefer the beans just because you can hunt them while they're still up. With the corn, you can't really see into it, obviously. It's like 10 feet tall. But
They have to do corn first because the beans cut lower.
yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Corbin said they got to do the corn first because the beans they cut lower or something with the soil. I don't know. I'm not a farmer.
Well, it's because they don't
But
know what's in the dirt, and they don't want to mess their machines up when they go through the first time. They have to go real low for beans.
Not sure if y'all can hear them, but they got to go low. They got to go dig deep into the earth to plant the beans, so they don't want to break a disc trying to plant something that they don't know what's in this ground. So they're going to go with corn to test the waters first this next year. And so that process is actually starting soon. He actually laid lime and stuff all through the field. Not really sure how that affects deer or anything like that, but they're also going to be cutting that middle row of trees out. So that'll just be one big opening, and then kind of that little section off to the right over there.
This is where I shot it.
Which is where Corbin shot at that coyote, and actually where I shot a deer, which y'all be seeing that video soon after this one. I shot a deer last week in there. So yeah, we're doing a little mid-season farm tour because we accidentally had a little deleted footage happen, but happens to the best of us.
Alright, so Saturday is Saturday is rifle season. So about to shoot some rifles. We got a 270, 30-06, and a 7-8. We gotta see if they're dialed in. So Braden is putting the best we had were paper plates, but he's putting those out. And we're gonna see if these guns are dialed in. I think the 270 last time it was shot, it's like a few years, so maybe even more than a few. So we'll see what happens. Could be way off. But there he is at 150. It's 150 yards. That one's 100. So we'll catch him when we start blasting. Did you hit it? I think it's 2 inches high. God, it sounds like a cannonball. What do you think?
Yep, just high. I think she's good from there.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Should we shoot another one, or we think she's good?
You shoot the 30-06 next. That's fine.
Where'd that other bullet I had go?
I didn't have a bullet.
I know, I had it. Nope.
That sounded like a dang cannon.
Oh, it's right here. There she is. We don't need it.
Run them through what you got.
We got the old Remington 30-06 doe slayer from last year. I mean, we weren't filming at that point, but I crushed one.
Just one, but it's a Slayer.
Yeah.
It's going 150, folks. Get him?
Not real sure what I hit. If I hit it, did I hit it?
Oh,
I don't know either.
sounds like a cannonball. You're shaky.
No, it was shaking.
Oh, it was?
It can't get stable like you were talking about.
Well, I did pretty good, I would say.
There she is. That's not the bullet, people. I don't care who shoots it. But that's the round for this one. Cor's a little nervous.
hadn't been shot in 25 years.
Yeah, we don't really know where this bullet's going. I mean, obviously, okay, we know it's going that way, that way, but we don't really know how sighted in it is. It hadn't been shot in years, so Corbin about to give it a test run. Here we go. Son got rocked.
It's right up there with a 7.8 bullet.
Boy got rocked.
That popped me a little bit, I won't even lie. But
me-
it's
let me
a
shoot
good
it,
shot though.
He claims it's on there.
It's on the board. It's, I don't know, it's right up there with a 7.8 bullet, which is prime because that's 100 yards.
Fire in the hole. Just left.
Just left.
Yeah.
So he's
I think I was
dialed.
aimed a little bit left.
He's dialed in, I'd say. Missed it.
We're good, people. Ready to roll for tomorrow. Well, I'm not shooting this. I don't know what I'm talking about, but
I don't care what I shoot. Danny's going down.
shoot, I kind of like this thing.
I do too. I like that gun.
Seems like it brings the real brute force there.
Did it rock you too?
Nah, it wasn't too bad. I think I didn't have the 30-06 shouldered real well, so it kind of jumped a little bit on me. But
The guns are pretty dialed.
yeah, we're sitting in the safe for years. Well, just this one mostly. Old Remington 270.
Time to check out the damage real quick.
3 really good shots. So that was a 270. I think that was a 7-on-8, and I think that was a 270. So, you know, at 200 yards, you get a lot more bullet drop than you do at 100 yards. So that'll be perfect shot. Perfect shot at 200 yards and
A decent shot at 100 yards. So, and here's the bullet.
that's pretty neat.
We're gonna run up here to the 150 yard one where Braden shot that 30-06. And we'll see what happens.
This should just have one bullet hole on it. But I guess he missed. That's what happens when you don't give me the gun.